What's good, my pack rats? Pac-Man Case here. You guys have joined me for a special episode. I am going to go to a thrift store, the same thrift store, 7 days in a row. My goal? Try to find some games. If you go that consistently, does it actually yield you something? Stick around. Let's find out.
That's what I expected.
It's so nasty. Ugh. Welcome to Washington. I'm gonna see if I can compete this week and find some stuffs. Stick with me. It's time for us to thrift. The Village of Value. Gotta park in the good spot over here where the entrance is. This is secret. It's a hidden gem entrance right here, baby. All right, there is the Value Village behind me. Let's go see if there's anything here on our first day. First, gotta mask up. My friend tells me I look like Cobra Commander when I put this on. What do you think? I'll get you, Joes. All right. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Walking down, I always, from afar, scan, see what I can find. Looks like this time we've got some PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, see some PS1 stuff, lots of PC stuff, some more OG Xbox. Found a Wii Sports here. That one is going for a good deal. Pick that guy up. Got a Burnout Revenge. Love that game on OG Xbox for $3. I think that's worth a pickup for sure. Grab this Gran Turismo 2. Oh my God, $15.99. No, I won't. That is going back. Man, sometimes they know what they have. I always check these keyboards. One day I'm going to come across a Dreamcast keyboard. That's not it. That's an Apple one. If I can get it, I will. Got to scan the electronics here, see if I can find a console. Looks like an Xbox right here, $39.99. Right before COVID, man, this stuff was like $10. Jumped up. No fan over here of these games. Just a Wii balance board and a Guitar Hero guitar. Nope. And I head over to the books. I see myself an X-Men guidebook. This was the one that I had as a kid. I am picking this up. Absolutely. That is fantastic to find. Keep going over the books. This is where I find all my strategy guides. I see an EverQuest Online guide, World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lynch King, which I don't need. And sometimes I'll find some good stuff over here. You can always see these red borders. They always show you it's a strategy guide. Rainbow Six one I'm going to pass on. Over here at the electronics wall, sometimes I'll find some gems. You'll find some handhelds. Got ourselves a Star Wars controller there. Handle something. PS2 DualShock. Man, those are starting to get up there. $15-20. This is super clean. I love the way it looks. I'm going to snag that guy for sure. It's a good one. Got some cases here. Normally cases don't go very much. Sometimes you'll find games inside of them. Mario and Frozen, but they want $7 for it. I am not going to snag that today. Head back over to the movies. I am learning the best that I possibly can from Retro Rick. He has some great series on finding some value DVDs if you're flipping for games. And I am always on the lookout for this stuff. Anytime I can find some cartoon series or any specific DVDs that are going to flip well, I'll check those out. Always check out the CDs. I was over here earlier and I found the Batman cassette. And I got stoked because in these cassettes, these were so cool. They used to pull out like trading cards and such in them. They were completely worth it. But I don't have a cassette player, so I won't pick it up today. Always head over to the kids section. Sometimes you've got Genesis titles hiding in there or cool VHS cartoons. I've got an X-Men here. Unfortunately, I would pick this up, but with such tears up top, it's just going to continue to degrade. So that one will go back, but I always love finding that type of stuff. Head over to the toys, and over at the toys, they start out with all their board games, and they move over to their cards. On this wall, sometimes I will find hanging video games, Game Gear games, Genesis games. Sometimes they think it's part of the Leapfrog stuff. Today, we've got ourselves some of the Topps cards, maybe, of Marvel's villains, superheroes. Looks like some DC stuff there. This is something I would collect, but I am not after it right now, so I'm going to let these ones pass. I guarantee you someone will grab them, though. Sometimes I found some cool stuff. Lots of McDonald's figures there. Got a Leo. I am collecting for the turtles right now, but only going for Raph. A shark and a dinosaur, which is not necessary. This is like their Hot Wheels and car section. Nothing there. And over at Stuffed Animals, I spot a Raph. This is a Build-A-Bear Raphael, and I am stoked. This goes for anywhere from like $20 up to $50 on certain Build-A-Bears. And since I'm starting to collect for turtles more, I gotta grab this one. It'll be my first stuffed animal for the game room. Head back to the DVDs, checking some more stuff out. Mortal Kombat, love this one. Every now I want to grab some for the personal collection. We've got Demolition Man. Oh man, Wesley Snipes, you should have paid your taxes, man. Seriously, you could have been an action star. Oh, and I find Kung Pao. So stoked to find Kung Pao. This seriously sealed goes for like $70. It's a hard one to find, so I'm gonna pop that in the cart. So stoked. Day one, we've got some Raph stuff, some games, some movies, and a book. And I'm gonna go check out here.
All right, it's gonna be 25
All
extras.
right.
Cool, thank you.
There's my first bag. Bag of fun. Day one.
Day 2. Maybe there'll be some stuff. Rule number 1 on thrifting, especially at Value Village. Get the coupon. And how do you do that? Donate. We got a printer that we just don't need anymore. This guy right here. So that's going away and getting me 20% off. Let's go. Not as rainy today, which is good. Also, fun fact, I don't look like I'm a metal guy, but I'm a metal guy. Hello, Value Village. We meet again. That is a long line. I definitely missed out on this one. I wonder who's in there. What all these people want, huh? You guys want all of the good china? Let's see what we get.
Walking in here. This is a huge crowd. Oh my God. All right, getting back to the games. What am I going to find? Seriously, every time the anticipation builds. And not a lot of new stuff. Looks like same stuff that we saw before the other day. Maybe some new PC stuff, a couple PS3s. Check this weird adjacent section in the electronics. Find an Xbox APC unit. And not going to need it. Back over at the movies, we've got some DVDs. This is like the whole Weed series. It's not something I collect for, but if you are going to sell movies to flip, I definitely recommend trying to find the whole sets. I think that can be worth it sometimes. Absolutely. Head back over to the kids. We've got some Pokemon VHSs there. Sometimes that stuff sells for a decent price, but I don't need it today. I'm going to head over to the toys again. See if there's anything in the action figures that'll be worth it. Some Spider-Man stuff. Wonder Woman, just saw that movie, absolutely terrible. And some other junk. They keep all the big action figures over here. Sometimes there's some cool stuff here. I know I've seen a link before. Giant Spider-Man, that was there on Monday. Definitely not going to need it. They keep stuff over here or make mistakes sometimes. They'll leave dance pads, guitars. Sometimes I found the Nintendo foot pad, like the original NES one over here once. And I ran back over to electronics just in case I missed anything, and I found this Walkman, Sony Walkman. I hope that it works. It looks fantastic, and it's very, very cool piece for retro, so I'm gonna pick it up. All right, guys, just finished up at the Value Village. So lesson learned, come early. If I would have got here like 3 minutes earlier in that line, I would have had a Nintendo 64 controller that I missed, which is totally fine. You could tell this guy took the same route that I took. Normally I hit up electronics and then I'll look at the electronics wall, which normally is like cables and cords and stuff. And then the video games, and he took like kind of the same path. He was really hustling, so I assume he's a collector. And then there's another collector in there that was more toys and cards, and he ended up picking up
a bunch of like Magic the Gathering cards and some other like superhero cards and stuff too. So anyway, they're everywhere. But I got myself a Sony Walkman cassette player. So that's really cool. Hopefully it works. Maybe try it out, but we'll add that to the pot. We are going to do some bonus ones again. We'll hit up a pawn shop and I'll do the Goodwill. But so far, 2 days in a row, Value Village, only a couple games. See what the rest of the week holds. All right, I'm at Cash America Pawn. If you guys are just getting into the hobby now, pawn shops are a great spot to find games. Unfortunately, this one knows what they have, and a lot of times they price it, and there's people in my area that have connections and normally snag this stuff first, but we'll try it today.
See what we find in here today. Got their games always on the wall over here. All their controllers are normally priced about half what retail is. Find some decent current gen, I guess old gen stuff. Switch stuff, they always price their Nintendo stuff really high. A Vita case that they want ridiculous for it. That 3DS is like $260. Just, that's not a deal for me. Some 64 Snickel Fritz that I'm going to pass on. And I find this stack of PlayStation 3 games. They are pretty much clearancing these guys out. They've got them anywhere from 5 or under. And these ones, I think, total up to like 24, 25 bucks. So every time I'm at a pawn shop, I will verify if they'll strike me a deal if I just buy a bundle. So see if I can snag all of these for 20. Some good titles here for sure. A couple Last of Us there. Lost Planet. Not bad, not a bad stack. Let's see if they'll give me it for 20 bucks. As long as you're nice, man, they'll get you set up.
No licking the fingers anymore.
Yeah, right. I know. That's hard, huh? Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the deal.
Oh, you bet.
All right. Take care.
All right, just came out of the pawn exchange, and they had PlayStation 3 games that they were pretty much clearancing out. Now, I've got a theory, and I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. PlayStation 3 games, since the PS3 was so hard to develop for, is going to be very, very difficult to emulate, and or the modern consumer won't care about the emulation. And the only way to play a PS3 will be on a PS3. So I feel like one day these will go into value. So I'm picking these guys up to flip, but I will sit on them for just a little bit before I do it. But it was a great deal, man, like $2 a game. So there's your pawn shop, hopefully win for the day. We'll grab a Goodwill on the way out, and then we'll just hope that Wednesday gives us something fruitful.
Do a little quick Goodwill trip, nothing. Look at this. The same collector that was there looking for stuff. Boom, there he is.
Score. Nope. Sorry, Goodwill. That's ridiculous. Happy Wednesday. Back at it again. I mean, it's not sun, but it definitely isn't nasty rain. Maybe that's a good luck charm. Some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. This is starting to feel oddly familiar. So I actually got here with a couple minutes to spare. You can see there's a little bit of a line at the door. Let's go wait in line. Mask up. We got a restock today, guys. Pick of the litter. And it looks like there is some interesting gems here. So let me peruse a little bit. We'll come back, see what we got in here. From the Wii stuff that we saw before, nothing really new here. We got some DS games here. I'm storing everything down here for now. Some memory cards, can't go wrong there. That's what the stack looks like so far. Pokemon, Monkey Ball, Sonic Adventure, Earth Defense Force, Found, Cornucopia Mario, Monster Hunter Tri. It's a couple others in here. Some Xbox Ones. I don't see any other retro stuff. It's like they pushed it all up. Some Lego games, Tetris Evolution. I'll check on these. Oh, that's empty. Oh, it's not empty.
Just no manual. I got to get a cart filling up. Head back over to the electronics wall. Look at that multi-tap for the PS1. And back to the books. Seeing if there's any type of strategy guides here. Again, nothing. Nothing today. Back down the toy aisle. Do I see anything? You never know. Sometimes they have some stuff hiding here. And I find an original Mikey with the nunchucks attached. Those are hard to find, so I definitely got to pick this one up. That one is coming with me today. So I did a split here. The problem with these games is not only do they want too much for them, but sometimes they're damaged, destroyed, just unplayable, and I do not have a resurfacer right now, so I will always split them into two piles. These Pokemon games, they want way too much for. That one's for 20. That one's for 20 as well. They both go for right around 20. If I'm going to do that, I can just do that at eBay. It's not necessary for me to pick this stuff up. That goes for like 13. They want 20 for it. Man, yeah, none of this is worth a pickup. So, but I always snag what I think might be, and I'll kind of check it out away from the games. I've got a Men in Black Alien Crisis Sonic Mega Collection on PS2. Amazing Spider-Man, Halo Reach, 50-cent Bulletproof. This actually goes for like 17, 18 bucks. PSP game, Sonic Secret Rings. GameCube games, man, it's fun to find. Magical Mirror, Mickey Mouse. Earth Defense Force 2015. What a great game. I love that game. It's so good. Only want $5 for it. Mine. Scooby-Doo First Frights, another one you wouldn't think to pick up. They only want $5 for it. It goes from anywhere from 14 to 16. Cornucopia Marble Mania. I do not have this complete. I have it loose. Great game. And Pac-Man World 3. I didn't realize it, but I guess it goes for 12 to 15. So I'll pick it up $10, but I got a coupon, so that might warrant me a couple dollars. And I got this Sonic Adventure 2. They want $34.99 for it, but it's in great condition, so I can't say no to that. Finding the GameCube games, man, it's awesome. Head back over to the electronics section, and I found this GameCube. I was just walking past. It looks like it's clean enough to play. They only want $6.99 for it. The button sticks a little bit, but that's easy to clean up. Good condition. This is silly not to pick this guy up. They go for like $70. And that is my stacks. Time to check out.
A sack of stuff. Does it feel like deja vu yet? Let's go. Day 4. We call this Washington Sunny here. As Morpheus would say, again. Are you ready? I'm already tired. Let's go.
See what this holds for us today. Round this corner always gets me nervous. And we have some new games, some PS4 games here. A Super Nintendo game, which isn't worth it. Most likely some fresh Wii stuff. Looks like some additional PlayStation 3 games that I will be scoping. Yeah, a lot of PS3 games came in. Those look like some good titles too. Guitar Hero. Look at this guy, man, in my space. Just trying to shop, do my thing. Oh, come on, man. I'm almost done. So I move away from the games to give myself a little room, and I did the same thing I did before. I separate these two out into ones that either are scratched or not worth it because Value Village has their prices so high. We've got some of these titles that go for anywhere from like $15, $20. Sometimes they only go for like 12 though, and at that point, at $10 a piece, it's not worth it. These Guitar Heroes went crazy during COVID. Some of this stuff went up to $20. And unfortunately, they know what they got, so they have them all priced right at 10. I think maybe they're back down to 15. This Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock goes for $25 or almost $30, and they want $20 for it, which doesn't make it worth it if you're just going to flip it. So this is my no-go stack, most likely. And then over to the right, these are ones that either slip through the cracks or it's just worth it on the margin side of things, or I want them for the collection. But $5. Dead Space 2, you can get Dead Space Extraction the only way to do it. So that one's worth it for me. $10, it normally goes for 20. Sly Cooper, I think they wanted 12, it goes for 20. Spider-Man Dimensions, it goes for almost $40. Orange box, it goes for almost $30 to $35, but they want $20 for it. So I probably won't pick that one up. I'm going to pass on it. And then never find PlayStation 1 games. Got Jet Moto 3 here, $5. Add it to the collection. This was such a good find. Xevious 3D G Plus goes for $40. They're asking 10 with a coupon. I'll get it for around 8, and that's worth it. And then the silly Sea Monkeys game, I'm just gonna pick it up because it looks very unique to add to the collection. But at least I can throw it in there. It looks fun. So we will snag that guy.
All right, guys, that is my score for Thursday here at the same thrift store. We're at 4 days in a row. We got 3 more days. I do have to say, one of my biggest pet peeves is when you are shopping and somebody is pushing or reaching in front of you or just kind of crowding your space. I mean, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart right now, right? And this guy was just up in my grill while I was trying to shop the game. So, for what it's worth, just like give people some space. I just needed to check out what I want. I mean, I didn't take them all, right? I didn't take them all. There's lots of good stuff there. That's it. We will see if there's anything else on the way home. If not, I will see you guys Friday. Good morning. It's Groundhog Day. And terrible. So gross. Come on, Washington, get it together. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar it's tomorrow. Probably not.
Friday, kicking down on Friday, and partying, yeah, partying, yeah.
Barbara Brown. That's the air horn sound that you make when you found something fantastic. Just a small little line right there. Mask up. Wish us luck. Happy Friday. I'm crossing my fingers here.
Small line here, nothing crazy. Snag my cart and we're off. Hit that same game section up again, see if anything looks different. Normally I can tell like if there's like a huge chunk that looks different from where I was there before. You know, they throw this stuff out more than just the mornings, but this is a good time to come. That Super Nintendo game's still there. Still some of the Xbox and PS3 titles are there. I find a Genesis game. Probably exactly what it's worth, but I never find Genesis games, so I'll pick that guy up. Went back over the electronics. That 360's been here all week. That power unit's been there for a while. Nothing else fresh. Head over the electronics wall and looky here. Hanging there early in the morning, a fresh DS Lite with the charging cable. Looks like it's in good shape, so we'll pick it up. Hopefully it works. You never know, man. Head back over, see if there's anything fresh in the books. It looks like the strategy guides are still the same, but we've got something fresh here, the Pokemon stuff. Now, Pokemon's really jumping up in value right now because of the trading card craze. So I'm going to pick that up, even though it's $10, because I'll probably get about 25 out of it. Looks like people took the He-Man that were in here from the collection case. Head back over to toys, and I don't see anything crazy here. Sometimes it'll just shoot right at me, but looks like this is another day with nothing. Got a Buzz Lightyear here. I always wanted this as a kid, never picked it up, but it's still a really cool toy. Wonder if one day these will be worth it, but if they keep making movies, it won't.
Just a small stack today, guys. But that DS is a win. Whew. Friday. And another bag. Oh, man.
Happy Saturday. We are going as a family today. Right, Rim? Say yeah. He doesn't know what's going on. All right, Cammy's getting ready. Come on downstairs. Let's go. Hi, Cammy. What are you doing? Where are we going? We're going to the thrift store. Oh, what? You said you didn't know. But now you know? Yeah, okay. All right, say good luck today. You're so quiet. All right, let's do it. Guys, today, this is the sunniest it has been the entire time that we've done this series. Day 6, look at that. Almost blinding. It doesn't look like it on camera, but it's pretty bright. Frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. You don't question the song. It's Saturday.
Lots of people at the Value Village on Saturday. Hey, people took my secret parking spot. Sleepy baby. You dead. Cammy, are we gonna find anything at the store?
Yeah.
Hope so. What do you think?
What?
All right. Let's dance. All right. Saturday. You know, normally this stuff gets picked through completely. I can't imagine on Saturday there would be much here. No new stock here, guys. We got one Nintendo game. Still got that Super Nintendo Vegas Stakes game. Still got Gran Turismo. That one will be sitting here for a while at $15.99. I do see, though, Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox. That's actually a great game. Ooh, 15? Man. Telling you, they know what they got. Daddy struck out, but you found what? What'd you find? You got Monster House and Monster High? Yeah. What else is in here? Monster High, City of Frights, Scarus. Oh, that's funny. And Monster High Freaky Fusion. Man, this is the problem with streaming services. They come off. Oh, and what is this? Disney Princess Doodle Board. So cool.
New cup.
All right, you want to head to toys?
Yeah.
Oh, Cammy found Barbie stuff. Oh, what? What is that? That's OG, huh? $5 though, but that's just to get that turtle figure. Ooh, I gotta think about it. Just when you think you're striking out, then you find boxed 20-year-old action figures. We got Flash Gordon. This is Princess Tundar. Junk Pile. Snap Battle Armor. Marvel Superheroes. What else did we see over here? Got Star Wars figures. This is Tuan Wee. And Anakin Skywalker from the first series. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep scouting this stuff, wonder if there's anything more. All right, Rim. Star Wars stuff. You excited? You don't know who I am with a mask on. Well, guys, another bag. No games, but we snagged some action figures, which, I mean, boxed action figures. Flip those for games. Sweet. Sunday, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remy, you ready? Maybe, maybe not. All right. Sunday time. Last thrift. You ready?
Yeah, Dad.
Okay. Let's do, yeah. Hat on, she says. Let's roll. Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty morphin' Power Rangers! Rock and roll! Value Village. We've had our fun. It has begun. I meant it ends. I really screwed that up. Way to finish a video off, Pac-Man. All right, guys, we're parking. Sunday, last day. Let's see what's in there. All right, the last day, Sunday. Can't believe we've done this for 7 days. Head over to the game. She's already looking for things that she loves. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nothing fresh. The weekend rarely yields anything crazy. It looks like some Wii titles were dropped off, some Monster Truck titles. They might be worth it to grab, but it's nothing that I want to have in my own collection right now. Jaws Unleashed. That one probably goes for about 10, but I want it for my personal collection, so I'm going to get it. That looks fun. Some Guitar Hero stuff. Minecraft Story Mode, but it was gone. These is funny. These racing wheels that, you know, you thought they were just trash, but they are now going for anywhere from like $20 to like $15. This one is really dirty. I don't want to have to clean it up, so I'm going to leave this one at this time. But pick those up, man. They are selling. And over Electronics, we've got a fresh-looking Xbox here, and it is $19.99. The last one they wanted was $40, so I don't know who prices this stuff, but definitely was a mistake for whatever reason. This one was. Really clean, though. And I am never going to find a Dreamcast keyboard sitting in here. maybe one day. Let's head off to toys, and that Leo has been here the entire time. Sorry, Leo, no one cares about you. Got a little drone here. Those are always fun to pick up. You know, I haven't ever sold that type of stuff for flipping, but I can only imagine some people might enjoy it. Problem is, it's probably here because it's broken.
You know who that is?
What?
It's Curious George.
This?
Yep. We have a huge board game collection at home. Should actually do a video on it. We donated about half of it recently. Some of it's still here, but always on the lookout for some new board games. So guys, I have never heard of this game, and apparently it goes like 50 new, 30 bucks used. Mine Trap 2. There's an original Mine Trap, but this one apparently is a little bit more intricate. So we're gonna pick it up and see if it's any fun.
And as I'm walking out of the store, I had to show you guys this. This is the New Kids on the Block. Before NSYNC, before Backstreet Boys, was the New Kids on the Block. And this was somebody's like fun photo album and like Teen Beat magazines of New Kids on the Block. Man, people were all about it. Got Donnie, you got Danny. Who else was in there? Joe. Oh man. O-O-E-O. The Right Stuff. Checking out last day. Got some stuff for the kids, stuff for us, and our last bag.
And there we go, guys. The last bag of the week.
Guys, just came out of the Value Village for the last time. That rounds out the week, day 7 of thrifting. I only snagged a couple games. I did pick up Spectrobes. It's like a Wii game right on the way out of there. For the week, guys, some of this stuff I want to add to the collection. Some of this stuff I'm going to flip so that I can get other games. But this has been what I would say kind of a successful test of whether it's worth it or not for us to go thrifting 7 days in a row. So, thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. Hopefully you had a great time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted from doing it 7 days in a row. The people that thrift daily, my hat's off to you, respect. I'm gonna go back to the house. We will recap the entire haul for the week just to see what we got. And that's it. Awesome. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. Let's go finish this recap. Whoa, we got some stuff to go over. Okay, so we got the gist, right? We went out 7 days in a row and picked up all of this crazy stuff. So let's throw it out on the table and see what we got as a whole. So this was our first day. Got Raph, Build-A-Bear Raph. A nice, crisp PlayStation 2 controller, DualShock 2. A Raph toy, and he says Turtle Power, but I think I need to put a new battery in it. I loved it, though. Then we found Kung Pao. Burnout Revenge on the Xbox. My childhood X-Men book, which is the reason why I got into X-Men in the first place. My copy is totally destroyed, cut up. This one is pristine, so happy to have that one. And Wii Sports for $2.99, and I know that's going for anywhere from like 18 to 30 bucks, so that'll be a good one to help build the video game collection. Next bag, which was... All right. Next bag here, I would dump it out, but it has a GameCube in it. That was awesome. I can't believe I stumbled across that one. We've got Sonic Mega Collection on the PS2, Men in Black on the 360, Amazing Spider-Man on the Wii. Picked up that Batman cassette, man. You can't go wrong with Batman. Got Sonic and the Secret Rings. Magical Mirror Mickey Mouse. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Deca Sports. And Namco Battle Museum. That was on our Wednesday trip, which went really good to be able to find some stuff. What else was in there? God, it just feels like it keeps going. Oh, that's right. This was the Mikey action figure that had his nunchucks with it. That was cool for turtle stuff. Memory cards for the PS1 and PS2. So we've got an original and an 8 meg in here. Mickey's Speedway. Crafting Mama on the DS. Halo Reach. 50-cent Bulletproof. That one is a good flip. Earth Defense Force 2025. Scooby-Doo First Frights. Cornucopia Marble Mania. Great Wii game, by the way. And Pac-Man World 3. Always awesome to find GameCube stuff. You don't always find GameCube stuff out there. That stuff gets picked over quite often. Then our next one was, what was this? Oh, that's right, this is a bonus. I forgot about these. So if you guys didn't know, Tiger came back out with the handhelds, and that were these guys. So I picked up one to play and one for the collection. These were awesome. They didn't count as a thrift store find, but they were still really, really cool. I needed to snag those. We found a Pokemon strategy guide, Heart Gold and Soul Silver version. The Nintendo DS just hanging on the rack. That one was awesome. We tested it out, played great, worked great. Next, Summer Sports. These sports titles on the Wii sometimes can be flipped. It's really interesting that they can. Next is the Miniature on Genesis. That one was there too. That's out of that bag. Then we had our PlayStation lot that we got on one of those days. We got Army of Two. Great flip on that one. Not a great game, but great flip. Dead Space 2 with the Extraction. Sly Cooper. And Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which is awesome. And then we got to add to the PlayStation collection. We've got Jet Moto 3. We found Xevious 3D Max and Sea Monkeys, which is ridiculous, whatever that is. On the weekend, I found Mine Trap. This one's like a $50 new game, $30 used. You know, I don't flip board games. I know people that do, but I think that just the game being valuable like this and adding it to a board game collection would be really fun. But if we don't like it, then we know we can get something out of it too. Down here, we got, oh, the kiddo, she got a golden book, The Wheels on the Bus. More to the PlayStation Monsters Scream. That was on the weekend that we were there with the kid. Jaws Unleashed. Any of the Guitar Hero stuff, like I said, guys, during COVID it went crazy. So Guitar Hero, Van Halen, and then Spectrobe's Origin. It's going for like 10 or 11 bucks, so it's not something I want to play, but it's good to add it to the collection. Good to flip it for stuff in the collection. And then this was our pawn shop score. So they were selling all of these PlayStation 3 games for only a couple bucks a piece. It was like 3, 5, 3, 2, 4. She gave it to me all for $20. That was Lost Planet, The Last of Us, Saints Row 4, Resistance, Fall of Man, Heavy Rain, God of War Ascension, Resident Evil 5 Greatest Hits Edition, which comes with, I think, the DLC, and then another Last of Us. Again, I'm going to sit on that PlayStation 3 stuff for just a little bit. Anything that becomes nostalgia for other people years later becomes valuable, so I'll probably sit there, bring it to some conventions, something like that. And last but not least, I don't think we filmed this one, but the daughter and I went after school to the pawn shop again and picked up some games that they had available there. So we snagged Uncharted Lost Legacy, Deus Ex, and I think they were asking $3 or $5 a piece for these guys. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Resident Evil 2, Revelations, Dark Sector, and a steelbook of Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One. Finding the steelbook stuff is very, very cool. And, oh, hiding in that bag was that Sony Walkman that I can play the Batman soundtrack on. So, guys, oh my God, there it is. That is the lot. That is a going to the thrift store 7 days in a row. Will it yield us something? The answer is yes. Were they the greatest deals? No, I didn't get stuff for 50 cents or $1, but did I pay more than 10 bucks for anything? Only the Sonic, I think, because I wanted it for my personal collection, but everything was either 10 or under, and with a coupon every single day to save myself 20%. So that's it. Hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of that, and we proved that maybe you can find stuff if you go 7 days in a row. Good luck to those who can. I will not be doing this every day. That is a lot of work, and it's something I just, my time can be used other places. So, guys, if you like what I got going on, you like my silly content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, hit the notification bell so you know when I make new videos, and catch me on the next crazy episode of the Pac-Man Case Show. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.